Saturday, you have the opportunity to experience some of the best soul food San Diego has to offer.
We are talking about West African food, Caribbean food, and New Orleans Creole creations. Joining us to give us a little taste of the San Diego Soul Food Fest event, organizer Alysse Hogan and Chef Kelston. Good morning to you both here this morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, we're so glad you guys are with us this morning because, first of all, we have some crab cakes next to us. They smell delicious. But Alysse, I want to talk a little bit about soul food. We say this word a lot. We hear it a lot, but I'm not sure people really know the full meaning behind it.
Yeah, and that really is the goal with this event. I feel like a lot of people tend to think of just one thing when it comes to soul food,
right,
which is, fried Southern food, which, yes, it definitely is that. But I really wanted people to understand that soul food is not a monolith. It's as diverse as the people and the chefs and everyone that makes it. So that's why I really wanted to take the opportunity to highlight the fact that, West African food, that's soul food too, right? New Orleans Creole, that's soul food. Caribbean food, that's soul food too. So just really wanted to take the opportunity to put soul food as a true cuisine and just highlight it and give people the opportunity to try some different things they may not have tried before.
Oh, yeah. Don't threaten us with a good time.
Ooh.
We are excited. Chef Kelston is joining us as well. Let's talk about what soul food means to you. You've got some crab cakes here for us. Tell us a little bit about your food in general, Chef.
So my food in general, I was raised in Barbados, and, I've been trying to incorporate a lot of my culture and, my country's foods into my cuisines that I make for my clients. So I try to take like Caribbean flavors and add it into my dishes and also make it try to fine dining. Like I like to do art on my plates. So I wanted to be able to take my cuisine and my roots and where I'm from to be able to add it to what I like to do and put it on the plate like you guys have there this morning.
Yeah, what are you making? Is that what you're making, what we have here? Crab cakes?
Yes. So we have, it's called a Catalina crab cake. And it's because the main ingredient is going to be angel hair pasta. We have angel hair pasta, we have crab, we have shallots, green, red, and yellow peppers, rosemary, thyme, chives for garnish. And then, so what I do is I put all these together in a pan and I mix it all together. And what the pasta does, the pasta really helps it hold together as a binding agent. And it really gives it that different texture. It makes the crab cake more hearty. So
I gotta say, it is colorful.
And then I bread it on panko breadcrumbs. And then the sauce that you guys have here, this is going to be a lobster cream sauce. I take shallots and I roast it in the pan, add a little bit of bourbon, tomato paste, and then lobster stock. I take the lobster shells, a little bit of salt, and let it cook. And then I take everything and put it all in a blender and then blend it together. Strain it twice. Straining is the biggest important things, and that's what you guys have in front of you, the Catalina crab cake.
It is so delicious. I love a good crab cake. I've never had a crab cake with a little bit of pasta in it.
Oh, that is
so
amazing.
good.
And you travel, right? You can show up for date nights and other things?
Yes, I do travel. I've traveled to Baltimore. I've traveled to Miami. I've traveled to Vegas. I just came back from Arizona for one of my top clients out there. They have me out there quite often. And then I work for the yacht company, Standard Yacht. So we, offer luxury yacht experiences on the water. So I pretty much do a lot of stuff.
I got your business card, so I'm going to hold on to it. Alysse, well, I want to ask you more about this event. Let our viewers know when they can attend, all the details, because you're hungry right now.
And it's not just the food, right?
Yeah, no, it's not just the food. So this is really meant to be like a soul-filled event from top to bottom. So we will have, of course, soulful food, but we will have live music. We will have a DJ, and then we'll actually have a chef panel, which will include Chef Kelston and two other pretty well-known chefs out here in San Diego. So I'm really excited to feature them and have them talk a little bit more about their approach to soul food, because I think everyone has a little bit of a different approach. But yeah, we are willing to still be selling tickets at the door. So we would love to have you. It starts at 11 a.m. and it ends at 3. And we will just be filled with so much soul, goodness, and love. So I'm excited. Please come out. If you would like to get your tickets, you still can on Eventbrite. Just search our event, San Diego Soul Food Festival, and you can find tickets there.
Chef, real quick, there's something that's got a little kick into this crab cake that I just love, because I don't usually get that when I've sampled crab cakes in the past. Please enlighten us.
So that kick, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is it on the back end? Like it's like after you've already kind of digested,
Yes.
digested everything.
My mouth is a
Yeah. So
little
that's
on
gonna be
fire.
It's
that's
great.
gonna be the cayenne. I use the cayenne. I use cayenne in my crab cake a little bit because I wanted to give that natural spice. Because in Barbados, I'm used to pepper sauce. So I'm used to very
delicious.
spicy, natural flavors. So I wanted to use cayenne in my crab cake to give it just a little bit of kick. To kind of surprise you, just like the pasta surprises a lot of
Mission
people. Mission
accomplished, Chef.
Totally.
That's good.
Alysse, I can hear the excitement in your voice. I'm so glad you guys are doing this. Chef, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you have a great turnout.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having
Thank you
us.
so much.
All right. Enjoy the event.